if we want to talk about numerical value judgments, height is very often something that women value in a partner. Most women, I'd say, would prefer to date a guy who's taller than them. That is a numerical, that's a literal measurement. So are you guys prepared to date men who are 5'1"?
So we actually had this conversation downstairs earlier.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's talk about height.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, from what I know, like me and my friends, it's like about more of a feeling than like attractiveness. I guess like my boyfriend's taller than me. It makes me feel safe, comfortable. You know, he's 6'2", I'm 5'3".
You're 5'3", your boyfriend's 6'2". Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. Your take?
I don't know. You really got me there because then you have me thinking like, yeah, like
how tall? Sorry, actually, go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna ask. So, how tall are you?
5'7".
And ideal height for a guy? Do you have a height preference?
At this point, like in the 6 foot, because I've had experience with like other ones, it always happens to be that the ones that come my way or like it works out and we have a really good connection or like 5'10", 5'11", but I'm kind of sick of that. So
how tall was your ex-boyfriend?
I think he was like 5'11".
Okay, got it.
6 feet.
And but I cut you off there. I apologize for that. Were you gonna say something else there? You started saying, well, it started making me think. Do you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, I don't know. This makes it very like complex, like the rate scale and like the height scale, because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like a lot of us girls are like, oh, like I don't want like some short man, or you know what I mean? Like a lot of us want someone that's taller than us. So you just have me conflicted.
Okay,
is all I'm saying.
That's
you
good.
got me there.
That's good. Go ahead.
I wouldn't mind dating someone who's a little bit shorter than me.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay.
And I think
You're on and on again, off again boyfriend who was 8 years. How tall was he?
he, I think, is 5'6" or 5. He says 5'7", but I'm pretty sure he's
okay.
5'6".
Fair enough.
I think I would date someone who's like 5'5", but
Okay.
5'1", I don't think so, because I do really like that protection aspect.
Yeah.
And I think it's not that somebody who's 5'1" couldn't protect me, because
Right.
they could be a bodybuilder, they could be in martial arts, but
Sure.
if we're thinking without thinking about a personality in coming into play, yeah, I don't think I could date someone who is 5'1", but that could be changed. You never know.
This question's like really difficult because I feel like we were talking before the show about a guy who's like 5'3" or something like that.
Short Kings.
Short
Kings rise up.
5'5". I wouldn't
Yeah.
say he's definitely 5'4".
5'4",
5'4",
yeah.
maybe.
Who-
He's taller than
He's
me.
the love interest of who at the table?
Nobody.
No.
But you know him.
We know
Yes.
him.
You
know him very well.
He's a very
Is he in the
prominent
chat?
figure.
No.
Wait, he's
I
a
hope
prominent.
not.
He's a prominent figure in our dorm hall.
Is he just
He just
Chad just running through all the chicks
yes.
in the
No,
dorm?
he wants to be.
He-
That's
no, but
he
he
does
is.
kind
He
of
is.
pull. He does
pulls
pull.
not
a lot
kinda,
of-
he
He
pulls.
pulls a lot of
He actually,
really
you're right.
pretty
He does
women.
pull. Somehow he pulls, but like
Is he a good-looking guy, just short?
Yeah, he's cute. He's just
yeah,
good
I'd say
personality?
okay. No,
No.
He's a
right.
horrible
No, he's a
personality.
player.
Okay, he's a good personality for a friend, but
But
not
nothing
for a
more.
significant
other.
I don't
Yeah.
know, I'd
5'3"
agree.
guy, you're welcome to come on the show. We need your
We'll
take.
tell him. We'll let him
be
know.
Yeah, let him know. Let him know he's invited.
But yeah,
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Do you have a
so-
height preference?
I feel like when I say it out loud, like if people ask me what's your height preference, I would say 6'2", and like, but that's just from what I've had in the past, and that's what I liked. But I haven't had a relationship with someone who was 5'5", so maybe they could be the love of my life. I wouldn't know.
I want to ask. Hold on, shit. I redid my stream deck, guys, so I've butchered the timing on this. Where's the fucking Kiki one? Sorry, guys. Where did the Kiki one go? Okay, forget it. Do you have a height preference?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you. Sorry.
Well, for me, height is actually probably one of the biggest traits that like I see attractive in men. I went through a phase after getting fucked over by a lot of men where I was like, I'm not dating anyone who's not 6'4" because I just think height is attractive. But wait, let me explain. Okay, I'm 5'4", and my last boyfriend was 6'3". And my other two boyfriends were like 5'11". So for me, personality does matter. And like, but when I'm just looking at a man, height will physically attract me. But like, I won't date a man who's not like 5 inches taller than me.
Wait, so you're 5'4". The average female height.
Yes.
You're 5'4",
Yes. That is correct.
and so you said 6'2" is your cutoff,
No.
or what? What did you say? 6'2", 6'3"?
No, I said like my ideal man was 6'4".
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I apologize.
But okay, here's my range
6'4".
right now. I'm looking between 6 foot and like 6'5", because like
What
I
about
like the guy who
6'6"?
was 6'6", and it's kind of
Too
scary.
much. It was too much.
And then this guy who's 6'10" tried to talk to me, and that scared me a lot.
Well, let me give you a couple stats. So, only 15% of men are 6 feet and above.
Okay, well then
6'3",
Where's that 15% at?
6'3" and above is less than 1%.
Okay.
So just letting you know what
So
you're
she's
up
looking
against.
within that 1%.
I have high standards, and
Wait.
I'm gonna keep up with that because I've been fucked over by too many guys who don't meet my standards.
So it's if they're tall, then you're more amenable to getting
Yes.
fucked over.
Then okay, so
Okay.
if they fuck me over and they're tall, at least they're tall.
At least they were tall. Okay. Sure, fair. Wait, and since you're on Bumble, do you have like your height preference set on Bumble?
Okay.
What's your
I
height
don't,
limit
but
on Bumble?
when I used to have Tinder, I actually put that in my bio. I was like, don't talk to me unless you're 6'4" or above.
Oh.
But I didn't actually like use Tinder for serious. I thought it was funny.
Bruv, you're killing me here. You're killing me. Short kings rise up.
I'm friends with a lot of short guys.
Oh yeah. Sure
You were
they- friends, right? Okay. Do you want to go? Your
Yeah.
take on this?
I agree with what they were saying about how it's more of like a protection thing than an attractiveness thing. And I feel like, yes, it matters, but it's not the defining factor. Like, if
Yeah.
I've never been with someone shorter than me, I'm 5'3". I've never been with someone shorter than me, but like, if I love somebody and they're shorter than me, I'm not gonna not be with them because they're shorter than me. Like, it's about personality, not looks.
My ex was 5'7", and I'm 5'6". So
Short kings rise up.
no, not.
We don't like her ex.
For me, as long as they're taller than me, I don't really have a preference because I mean I'm 5'6". I'm not that tall. If I was like 5'11", 6 feet, I would understand. But like,
That's reasonable.
I would say like 5'11" to 6'2". Any taller, I feel like I wouldn't like it. So I would say like 5'11" to 6'2".
6'2",
Preference.
6'3" is a good height.
But also, I think I can find a guy attractive no matter what height he is.
I
You know?
agree.
Mm-hmm.
5'1".
They could be
In a
attractive,
way, they can
but,
be
like,
cute.
I wouldn't date
But I don't
them.
think, I don't think I would date them either.
You can appreciate someone's looks even if they're not your type, you know? Like you can just
Yeah.
be like, they're cute, but like they're not for me.
I agree.
So you guys are still 10s? Are y'all still 10s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone can be a 10 in their mind.